Topley from the Randwick end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters. Got that away nicely. And caught. That's just superb. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. They've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Can't get that outside the ring field. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Takur from the Paddington end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Slapped away through cover point, given a bit of width, and it was punished.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Massive outside edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. That was a very foolish throw, no chance of a run out, and it's flown to the boundary.
Right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. That's out. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. They've taken a good catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Great shot through the gap. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Big edge. 5 runs added there. The Stars, 113 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Edge, amazing delivery. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Wow, that's missed the lot. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Stars are 115 for 5. Charming from the Randwick end. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. The Stars are 127 for 5. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. The Stars are 130 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
They've gone up here. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
That's so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Adair from the Paddington end. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Smacks that away through the gap.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Got that away nicely. Massive outside edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Fantastic running. Turned 2 into 3 there. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. End of the over, 10 off it. The Stars are 154 for 6.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Copley, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Archer has hit that fine and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. misses everything. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Stars are 163 for 6. Adair to bowl the last over. Drilled that one away.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. And that's the end of the innings. The Kings have been set a target of 177 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Finds the edge. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot through the gap. Nine runs added in that over. The Kings are 9 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Edge, amazing delivery. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. They've gone up here. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The bowler looks really confident. Can't get that outside the ring field. Perfectly timed. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That just drifted a bit. Pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. 11 runs added there. The Kings are 26 for none. Bishnoi from the Paddington end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Big edge. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Doesn't beat the infield. Two full, and that's hit high and hard. That's 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
4 gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, that's a fantastic shot. Gets onto the back foot quickly and rolls the wrists to keep it down. Great vision.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
These runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Straight to the fielder. Rickleton advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the over. Batters don't trouble the scorers. That's precise bowling. Patel has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries. just to keep them guessing. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Wow, that's missed a lot. Big edge. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Huge edge. Archer with a huge appeal. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. There was no point chasing that.
Siraj into the attack now from the Randwick end. Thick edge. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. End of the over, 7 off it. The Kings are 78 for none. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Finds the edge. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. How will he reply?
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Oh my, that's racing away. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Kings are 89 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Big edge. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Over, the Kings are 92 for 1.
92 for 1.
Santner from the Paddington end. Oh, what a brilliant catch. Out! What a screamer.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. Perfect time to take a wicket.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away. No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Patel coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg though. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. And they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Eight runs added in that over. The Kings, 112 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. How will the bowler respond?
Couldn't get it through the field. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
De Kock, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beats the field with a great shot. The Stars managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Patel from the round weekend. Square cut, finds point, no run. Out! That's a special catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Smacks that away through the gap.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Bishnoi back on now.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, look at that. Used their feet and came and met the ball and struck it cleanly over cover. 6 more.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Edged it. Bishnoi with a huge appeal. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Two straight and punch through the leg side. 18 runs added there. The Kings are 152 for 5.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings. Might look to go big again here.
Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Power and precision in that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Kings are 160 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Bishnoi from the Paddington end. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Massive outside edge. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Swept away, but finds the fielder. 13 runs added there. The Kings are 173 for 5. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Great shot. He's pulled that one away. 4 more.
caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. A great victory, extremely close, right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.
bailarle pelúa. El que no baile que lo despelucan. No me cuquen, lean los números pa' que se eduquen.
Welcome to WWE 2K22. My name is Drew Gulak. You know me as a technical genius in the ring, but what you may not know is that I'm also a genius when it comes to training WWE superstars. I've elevated countless careers. The results speak for themselves. Today, I'm here to train you. You probably think you already know everything. But let me tell you, you don't. How to be a great wrestler. Rey Mysterio, one of the greatest talents to ever set foot into the ring. A genuine legend. But his 619s, springboards, splashes from the top rope, how many times have you seen these moves backfire? That's because they're too flashy. They are unpredictable. No way. Throw all of that stuff in the garbage.
The key to any wrestler's success is strong fundamentals. Nobody knows more about fundamentals than me, and I'm gonna teach you. Let's start with basic offense, strikes and grapples, and show some aggression. Light strikes are the fastest moves you have. Use them to open your opponent's defenses. Heavy attacks deal big damage. Capitalize on openings with a big, heavy strike. Grappling is the most important skill for any wrestler. Use it to control space and reposition your opponent. You will learn this one way or another. Hey, look at you! You can do the bare minimum. All right, on to the next section. Mix up your combos to stay one step ahead of your opponent. You might not be able to lift bigger opponents. Use speed to your advantage instead. Let's see your form on defense. After you block a strike, try hitting your opponent with a light attack to gain the advantage. Sometimes the best defense is just getting out of the way. Dodge an incoming attack to gain a positional advantage. I've been counting your weaknesses since we started. 64, 165, 166. Oh man, we've got a lot of weaknesses to fix.